What's going on, everybody? I hope you all are having a great day, great morning so far. Um, I know I haven't really posted much lately. That's because 1 week ago today, my papa passed away, and I haven't really been up to making videos lately, other than the video I made talking about my papa. But anyway, an obligatory was just made for him yesterday. So if you want to look at him, look at his information. I'll have that in the link in the description. But anyway, a lot of people have been asking me why I haven't been making weather videos lately. I've received emails saying, "Hey man, why aren't you making weather videos? How come you're not doing a lot of vlogs?" And it's not that I wanted to stop, it's just a lot of times when I make weather videos, more than half of them take place in either Portage, Michigan, which is just south of Kalamazoo, or they take place in Breedsville, Michigan, just outside of Bangor, and about maybe half an hour from Kalamazoo. When I take weather videos in the same exact areas, it doesn't really get as exciting for me. And for a while I did quite a few videos in Niles, Michigan, but that's because I spent 2 weeks down there helping my grandpa out, a different grandpa, not the one who passed away, but and that was back in 2016. So but I try not to make too many weather videos that take place at a trailer park, because I bought this place about 2 months ago, and I'm living here with both one of my brothers and a friend of mine. Hopefully he'll be back Sunday. He's been telling me that. He's down in Cincinnati. He was all the way down in Atlanta, and also visited some family out by Jacksonville. So I'm not gonna rush him, if he wants to go see his family, I'm not gonna judge. But anyway, getting off topic, which I apologize. With this trailer park being right inside Kalamazoo, or Portage anyway, people comment, they're like, for a city, I didn't realize Kalamazoo had trailer parks. Well, originally I was gonna move to an apartment, but trailer houses are a little cheaper around here anyways. I don't know if they're cheaper where you guys live, but yeah, things get crazy around here from time to time, And not only that, but when I do videos talking about other things, like politics or things that go on, I try and do them like early in the morning or at night, because there's a lot of people that walk through my property, and I don't know, it drives me insane. But a few there's a few paths that go right by my property, so I can't complain. But you know, I've been, you know, and not to mention, we haven't been getting a whole lot of crazy storms. It did storm on my birthday. Then we had a tornado watch. If you live in West Michigan, you know, chances are you were probably aware we had tornado watches on July 20th, which was on a Friday, but no tornado warnings though. And luckily there were no tornadoes reported, so I mean, that's good. That's another thing I want to talk about. You know, it's just, most people, when they look for a storm video, you know, they expect, you know, they expect something big to happen, you know, like a tornado or straight line winds or shit like that, you know. I mean, I can't blame them because, you know, I mean, for half the times when I go to watch a storm video, that's kind of what I expect to. I mean, there are times where, like, if I'm driving around and it's raining like crazy, yeah, I'll make videos then, because I mean, I think driving around in the rain's kind of fun. But I mean, that's my opinion. But you know, and yes, you know, people ask me, have I always wanted to record a tornado? Yes, I mean, I've honestly, yes, I've always wanted to chase a tornado, like get a video of it, not get too close to it, you know, like other chasers do, but you know, there's probably only a 30% chance that'll ever happen, unless if I move to Oklahoma or Texas or Kansas, but whatever state gets hit the most. But you know, this is Kalamazoo, Michigan, not Moore, Oklahoma, so I guess I can't complain. Although Kalamazoo did have a tornado that tore through town back in 1980, which was one of the most devastating tornadoes that hit Kalamazoo. The worst one that ever hit Michigan, it was back in the 1950s. It was an F5 that tore through Flint, Michigan. So I mean, yeah, we don't get a whole lot of tornadoes here. I think the last tornado we had here in Michigan was back in 2016 when we had a tornado that went from Bangor all the way through Grand Rapids, and I think they said it continued a little ways further and then eventually came to a stop. My dad lives about like a mile or so from the path of where that tornado hit, because I mean, it hit right outside of Breedsville. Luckily, it didn't go through Breedsville, but it tore right through Grand Junction. And one day, when I was in Breedsville, this was right before I went down to Tennessee. We had this really crazy cloud. I don't know if it was just a wall of rain that went by or what, but like, you know, it looked like a tornado. I'll have a link to that video in my description. It was one of the most incredible things I've recorded. Even though it didn't get a lot of attention, but you know, my channel does not get a lot of attention unless if it's a really big storm. Which, you know, if I'm not home, I don't post storm videos on YouTube right away, because you know, I want my videos to be uploaded to an HD version, and I have to be hooked up to Wi-Fi in order for the video to be HD. Because I mean, I I made a video with this phone one time, and I uploaded it when I wasn't home, and I looked at it. It was not HD, which really sucked. You know, I looked at the quality. You know, it was a really good video, except it wasn't HD. So, you know, unfortunately that ruined the video. I'm thinking about just taking that video down because, you know, that video is kind of fucked and I don't know how to edit it to HD. But anyway, that's kind of why I haven't been making storm videos lately, because I mean, more than half the times nowadays my videos take place in the same exact location. So I mean, I'd like to be able to go out and record storms like in different locations. Hopefully after I get my truck fixed, I'll be able to do that. So I mean, you know, that'll come soon enough. I just I try not to take my friend's vehicle as much as possible because, you know, he needs it for a lot of things. I only work afternoon shifts, you know, mainly from 1 to 9 or 1 to 10. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, I know this video turned out to be longer than I expected, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. You know, I apologize that I may have said some things that weren't true, but you know, I mean, I just woke up, so I'm still trying to wake up. But oh man, I didn't realize my hair was messed up. Sorry, that was a burp. That was yeah, my apologies. I'm one of those weirdos that will do anything. But anyway, hopefully y'all are having a good morning so far. Have a nice day or a nice night, and be safe.